Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Aries the Emperor here. I am back with another general reading for all of my Aries angels. If you are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel for all of my Aries placements. Join us, stay for a spell. If this message resonates with you, cross watchers, you are welcome. Just take in mind, y'all, this reading may or may not resonate with everyone. So do not force the reading, okay? And for all other zodiac signs, check out my second channel, Kiss My Zodiac. All right, where I'm going to be uploading here just a little later on, okay? So stay tuned. Thank you to all of you guys who like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your donations to those of you who share my readings, book personal readings, shop the website. I have been working to get orders out as well as readings. The time is winding down where I will be accepting personal readings again. I am still accepting them. A waiting list has begun, but you can purchase them, so you can go ahead and jump on the waiting list. But like I said, it's just like maybe three more days or something like that, and I will be back to diving into all of your personal needs. Okay. Candles, body oils, and soaps will go out per usual, and everything you need to know is in the description box down below. Just click the more button. Okay. And I wanted to go live, y'all. I'm gonna go live again. It's just a lot of funny business happening, and I don't want to get caught up in it. So this is what we got from now, but I'm still radiating all that love and all that good energy and all that fiery and all that fierceness and motivation that y'all need out there. I'm you know what I'm saying? As long as I have breath in my body, you have me as an Aries, okay? A fellow Aries. Let me just say it like that. So let's jump into it, and I feel like that may be an issue here because of the drive that you possess. You have this thing not only called energy fighting against you, because sometimes that be the worst. That be the hidden enemy a lot of times that you don't see coming, right? But the other one would be, physical individuals slowing you down. But right now we are Sun in Capricorn, Moon in Aquarius. So this may be an energy that kind of slows you down, makes you feel like things are going accordingly. You're just not getting the results. You're not getting any closer to the finish line. And that is what Capricorn energy is here to do, is here to, not, like I said, you're going to learn from this. It's like your dad. You're going to learn a big lesson. You know what I'm saying? In Aquarius moon right now, your emotions, you may be just feeling like you want to propel forward in something, get something right, do something right, feel something right, even if it's for a moment. So let's jump in. It's a lot going on, y'all. I know. You preaching to the choir, okay? But just think about it. You got Mercury and Sagittarius for you there. So that's just to help you, like, dream a little, believe a little longer, you know what I mean? Think a little deeper, think of a different solution, take yourself out of there and get into something else here. But like I said, most importantly, to help you believe, so you don't give up. When you want the answer to something, or you want something so bad, what do? You do what you can do, and you do what you need to do until you get that. That's just like Sagittarius energy, and it's going to make you feel on a whole nother like scale, but all at the same time, bring it back to reality here, because that's somebody that's out there as well. It's especially as far as what you believe in and your religious beliefs and backgrounds, okay? And who you connected to at this time. So let's jump into this reading and let's see what comes out. All right, that was a mouthful. It was a mouthful. But I felt like I needed to get it out. All right, so let's pull some cards. I hope y'all are staying warm out there. It's in the 30s where I am, but I know the temperatures are supposed to drop. So just make sure you guys are somewhere safe and sound. All right, let's get into it. I just had an energy of like, they mad. You're unbothered. It's just like somebody wants to slow your plans, but God has something different for you, and it's going to be to push you forward. It may not feel like it now, And that's just like I said, come on in here and dip your toe in the water, have a seat, look around 2024 before you dive into it really good. Take your time with yourself, most importantly here, because this gonna be the year of you learning some self lessons. I can't say it enough. Got the ooh, yikes. The Chariot, Cancer energy, and the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Okay. Got the Seven of Wands, Sagittarius energy is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck here. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Confirmation. So, like I mentioned here, this is just for some of you. Well, I'm not going to say for some of you, for all of us, for a majority of us, you know what I mean here. It's just like, I feel like you guys, you kind of see where you want to be in life, or you have an idea, or it's just like, it's just more so the issue is it actually panning out for you to maybe even get the experience, or just a fair shot at something, or just somebody to give you a boost up, or just to give you a nurturing hand of some sort here, or to cheer you on a little bit, and versus you always having to fight for something, or feel like you don't measure up, or just for instance here, that you're always trying to fight. And I don't mean fight like physically, I mean just like, fight to be heard, fight to be seen, fight to be recognized here. Strength card. Nine of Cups. You are somebody, I feel like, that you are worthy of all of the successes here. You have gone through all of the struggles that one could go through in your situation, as far as is, even if it's as simple as finding yourself, or getting yourself to that level of prestige, whatever that is in life for yourself. It could be something simple. You may not be somebody who needs to have a title behind their name, or all these accolades, or somebody who's known for doing something outstanding, or just, not to say, I don't mean to say outstanding, I mean daring. Like, it's giving, like, I don't know why Guinness's Book of World Records is coming to mind, but, people feel like they have to go out and they have to do these ridiculous things, so that they can be looked at as somebody who is remembered or respected. And I feel like it's just a simple thing of some of you all, your spirit in general here is something that is going to be remembered here, and is remembered, and that's something that you need to keep hold to, and you need to believe in going forward here. I feel like it's strongly what this is saying here. Keep your faith, continue to tame the beast within, and that means just to kill him with kindness, and not. And I mean kindness as in, well, how do I say? Because we got the Four of Pentacles. This is more Capricorn energy here. So people going to learn a lesson when they lose out on you to begin with. You going to know, and then if they don't come back, you let something go and it doesn't come back, then it's not for you. But the most important thing is that you're putting yourself on this pedestal and staying there, and that's taking care of yourself. On the inside and on the out here. But somebody here is very determined. And the Eight of Swords here is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. Someone is in a mental prison here. You got the Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. It's like someone wants to compare you and them, your works, but you don't come from the same struggles and the same background. It's something that's totally different here. Like You come from a total different city, a total different part of town type energy here. And not only that, like the way that you're somebody who is able to work well with others, like in team settings here. You're somebody that people want them to lead here in situations here. And because they know, like, you're somebody that if your heart isn't in something, you're going to walk away from it here. And this may have slowed some of you down as well, because you're not just going to settle for anything that looks shiny or it looks like it's going to get you somewhere here, because ultimately that'll put you between a rock and a hard place, and you'll be overworking and overexerting your energy for next to nothing here, and to be taken advantage of here. And it's just like an energy of, somebody, maybe they are, or somebody did try and step in and slow you down here in life, regardless of what the situation was. Somebody getting you pregnant on purpose, or making you have an accident to where it ruined an opportunity for you to do something, or told a lie about you that ruined an opportunity for you to do something that was right up your field, or that was going to take you to the next step, or just having energies around you that want to throw obstacle at you, to slow you down. And like I mentioned, literally, energy is an obstacle itself that will slow your ass down, right? But King of Pentacles here, slowly but surely, you're making your way to the comfy couch. This just may not be the season, you know what I mean here. So, like I said, Ace of Swords here. When it's your time, you will be crowned queen, king of the ethers, and down here in the 3D, where you feel like your blessings are literally walking up to your doorstep and ringing your doorbell, knocking on your door like, let us in. Surprise, you've been asking for this. I heard you was looking for me. Your blessings gonna be at the door, like, here I go type energy. So it's just, you gotta just keep that same energy about yourself, that surety energy, like you love yourself, you know who you are, your affirmations that you say to yourself here, and continue to keep going. There is no reason for you to go backwards at this point here. And I say backwards as in, this is a period where people from the past are going to revisit you. It's going to shake you up. It's going to make you think. It's going to open the memories back up. It's going to open your mental back up. You are somebody that will give people second chances. It just depends on how many chances they've had to fuck themselves over. But just be aware of that, because that could be some things that come in and slow you down as well. That's energy. That's the most dangerous type of damn energy. Hell, you be knowing what you need to do and the right thing to do. And guess what? Sometimes you still don't do it. Touching that fire. Ace of Cups, thinking it's a new beginning. Touching that fire. Y'all better be careful. All right, don't burn yourself. Okay, you're going to need a whole lot of this type of water to heal you, baby. But that's good. Ace of Cups. That could be a new relationship budding from an old relationship. This could just literally be a new relationship, or just a new chance for you. I keep wanting to say, like a new level of movement or something like that. Something you've never done before, gone before. And I feel like someone's in their feelings here. The further you get back together, the further you get back to yourself, the further you find your happy place and your confidence. The smarter you become, especially the more assertive that you become here. 7 of Swords. It's like they can't get away with much more, much longer. It's the energies are not going to play with you like this much longer. It's not going to keep slowing you down. Like I said, is this literally, he's speeding his ass off. Meanwhile, they trying to slow you down back here, 5 of Wands. Or at least that's the goal here. But like I mentioned here, the Ace of Swords is the biggest of the biggest. Type of come back, come through, upgrade, outdo. Ace of Swords, 9 of Cups. This is like you at the top of your fucking game. They wanted to slow you down, but like I mentioned, Spirit, Source, God has different plans. It's just like when they decide to start building those new buildings downtown, you know, they put a plan together and they send the crew out there and the crew get to doing what they doing before you know it. Like, you a part of history. So do what you got to do at this time, y'all. I see some of y'all journaling. Some of y'all may need to start journaling and get some of these thoughts and ideas out of you so you can at least see them on paper. You know, a lot of people have, I know they do like vision boards and stuff like that. You don't have to go that far, but just something for you to visually look at, you know, and if, especially if it's something career related, this is just going to have to be an energy of you associating yourself with what it is that you really want to do. 7th house. Justice energy here. You know, that's what's going to help bring a little bit better balance to yourself. You know, you start aligning yourself with what is actually what you feel like is aligned with you. That's going to help you further get into your 9 of Cups energy. And some of y'all may need to, like I said here, it's important. Your natal chart, you know, is a great tool to help you to figure out some of these things or a majority of these things, you know. So I advise everybody to, I tell everyone to look, this is the year, you know, that you need to look inside yourself here because you got the 7 of Wands here. It's not going to get any easier. You know, this is a fight that you have to put up for. Sometimes, you know, especially if you wanted great results out of something, you're going to have to defend yourself at times. And at the same time, like I said, you're going to have to pick and choose your battles and your wars. And it's like an energy of someone not liking you, feeling closed off, or you being defensive. 2 of Swords. Yeah. Libra energy, 4 Wands. They're not feeling the love anymore here. They're not feeling the healing energy from you anymore. Somebody feeling like they cut off or they going to get cut off. Somebody is not happy. Got the 8 of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Keep working, Spirit is saying. Keep going. Keep working, okay? And some of you guys are going to have to cut off distractions and work on your craft, your studies. You're going to have to get serious if you want to get on the level that you proclaim that you want to be on. Yeah, Justice, King of Swords. You're going to have to make some wise decisions here in your favor for whoever's coming up behind you, whoever you're raising at this time here, whoever you're pregnant with, whoever you're about to become pregnant with. Somebody is looked up to, or somebody's like, I don't know. It's giving energy like get ready to be somebody's role model, or you're already somebody's role model, or you're the type, you're about to be teaching somebody up under you something here, or somebody is watching you like you're the teacher and they're up under you, but at the same time, they still look a little shady. It's like they still playing a war against you, a mental war against you. Some type of strategic energy is going on here. It's just like somebody giving off an energy that they're not as wise as they proclaim to be here, but they know that you very well are wise. So just be aware of who is picking your brain at this time. Who's snooping around. Judgment, yeah. Because somebody spiritually is being watched already. They on the list. Yeah. Of that Emperor. Ace of Pentacles. The Emperor. Don't give up, you guys. There are some things being worked around, pushed around, moved around at this time that it's been hard for a lot of us to keep up with. And like I tell you, I'm not excluded from this, but for your energy to come out last, it still speaks on you being in control, or at least self-control. And as long as you are there as a foundation, then everything else is free to blossom and bloom, when the opportunity knocks. Like I mentioned earlier about your blessings coming to ring your doorbell, when those types of things start to present themselves, you're already of sound peace, and of sound mind and peace, if I said that right. And not only that, the Emperor, I love that he has the world, the actual world in his palm, because that means you have no limits, no limitations. You are the only thing limiting yourself, because Aries is first house and it represents self. Okay, so that is what I need you to know as far as that goes, but this is the game of life, and this is what you have been dealt. I can't say that enough. Yes, I have repeated that in previous readings. But it's important to repeat a lot of these things, because it's so quick to forget how well you have done and how far you have come. As an Aries, I know you like to achieve things a lot of the times. And it's like you'll do something so amazing and you'll be the first to do it or the best to do it. And then like 2 weeks later, you're like, it's in the wind and you feel like you've done nothing. You know what I'm saying? Those types of things suppress into you because you expect greatness out of yourself, and I say that as in you don't have to be the president, or some shit like that, but it's just a certain way that you carry yourself and a certain level of whatever that expectation is for you that you expect for yourself. And that's why you have the world here, because you could take it there. But a lot of y'all choose not to take it there, and that's your prerogative. Like Bobby Brown would say, you know what I'm saying? But you're still that gem. You're still just as big and as bright and as resourceful and as useful and as important than anybody out here or anything created on this God's green earth here. You know what I mean? So things are going to try and slow you down, especially, when you get it. A lot of y'all get it. And sometimes the universe, I feel like, has to be like, whoa, before you do that, let's go over this. I got to bring you back. All right, you missed that. If you didn't go through this, you wouldn't have been able to handle this. or handle that, this type of situation here that may be happening for you, because judgment is here, and it has to do with teaching lessons, or being judged, and whether this is spiritually or whether this is actual in the 3D realm here. But the scales of justice are out here as well here. So, things may just, like I mentioned, be unbalanced at this time here. But one thing is for sure, that you are rebalancing that here, and you're going to be more than stable here, so this is a good sign to see. Out of all Aries cards come out here, the almighty emperor. It don't get no stronger, it don't get no heavier, no wiser, no than that. More assertive, more confident, more brave than this type of energy here. And that's good to see, that y'all carrying that spirit. Y'all still walking with y'all heads high. And not only that don't mean that you have to be just this broad, tight, tough exterior all the time. Be vulnerable, express yourself. Don't ever be afraid to express yourself. That is a part of you as well here, but that don't make you no weaker, and that's a part of why you are the emperor, because you have to be able to relate. You are, without even speaking to people, you've been through your own experiences, and you're just somebody that God made of the world, literally here, from different countries and different backgrounds, or however you put it. You are just put here to be that type of energy, that ball here, that just radiates, it shocks everybody, shocks the world. The Tower. Aries energy. I didn't even know that was underneath there, y'all. Shock the world. Do you hear me? Send them flying, crying, begging. I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. This the Tower and the 10 of Cups. You see this? Somebody trying to get away. Maybe it was you. But guess what? Tweet, tweet, tweet. Tweetly, somebody still got something in mind. This is more than like just love. This is unconditional love. I don't care how far I try to get away from you. I don't care how many people I have sex with. I don't care who looks better than you. I don't care who's more accomplished than you. They will never be you like this. They will never give me this feeling. I will never have this amount of fire and comfortability in a situation where I want to just jump off of a cliff and play MacGyver or play Die Hard here, or whether I just want to go home and live in a house with 10 kids and play the Brady Bunch with you. It's just that type of energy here, or just somebody is just like what they got from you. They can't get that from nowhere else here. And it's sickening here. You are a part of their home. You are in their heart. You are part of their origins here. It's just like, even if you didn't come from their family, they didn't put you in a spot where even their family may not know that you hold a spot within them like that. Or I feel like maybe they do know here. You done got into somebody really deep here, and they maybe have been judged here. They may have gone through something because of that. And I feel like maybe the scales of justice are tipping. But you're being shown in a light that's stable. And when you're the emperor, you just like the empress. You don't do no chasing. You do the attracting. They come to you. You've been to that battle and you won that and you brought that back. You went out there in that war and you slayed that and you brought that back. Not them. It's you. It's heavy on the you. Just like I said, heavy on the self here in this 2024 year. And it's you learning a lot about you, and they're going to learn a lot about you as well here. They don't call you the fool for nothing. This is how you start off, but you end off in that boss. And that's somebody that's gone from the bottom and all the way up, from every level that you can go, from every adversity, every humiliation, every disrespect, every congratulation, every shutout, every put out on every level, every judgment, every call out. Take it how it resonates here. Just know, you are the biggest. And there's no doubt about that. Okay. Hit that like and subscribe button, y'all, for more messages from me. I love you guys. I was going to repeat what I just said, but I wanted to say something else. And like I said, I think I'm going to upload on Kiss My Cosmo later. I'll catch you guys later. Okay. Ciao.